One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Let's get to this, players. You know what it is. Now, all right, let's break this down. I am your favorite guy, the relationship guy. When it comes to the Charlie Kirk investigation, Andrew Wilson, Candace debate, everything else in between, which is vast. It's still the number one problem. Relationships between men and women. Who is the blame? Now, we have a hot spot. The hot spot was Andrew Wilson called women a name. Andrew Wilson called women a name. Okay? Excuse me. Andrew Wilson called women a name. Now, everybody's up in arms. Everybody's arms are to the sky. Everybody has a problem that Andrew Wilson said what he said. And a lot of us would say, therein lies the problem. A lot of us would say, there lies the problem. Yes, Andrew Wilson called women a particular name, and it created a somewhat of a firestorm. But I believe, as the relationship guy, in my expertise, I believe the question to be posed to everyone. You know, I would like to ask you the question, viewer. What percentage of women, matter of fact, let me get this thumbnail. I'm going to do that after I finish my opening. What percentage do you think are? That's how we get to the bottom of this stuff. And with that not being the case, this is how America fell. See, but it only takes a true relationship expert to break this down. Before we get into that, right? I want to play this Nick Fuentes. It's pretty funny because you got to understand from a relationship standpoint. Yes, Charlie died. I understand. I feel bad for that. But he also had a relationship and relationships and blah, blah, blah. And we come to the man-woman dynamic. There's something that turned this country abound. Okay? Now, it's not my problem. I'm in a relationship, but it's really weird. But Nick Fuentes will start our show off with how this woman thing is.
Clips that you're seeing on social media, it's really more about who was the snarkiest and who was the most smarmy. I see one of the quotes that went viral from the debate is when Candace Owens said, "I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you." And this is just a statement without any substance. It actually doesn't mean anything. And when you hear something like this, you realize that what Candace Owens is, at the core, in her heart of hearts, is she is the right-wing version of Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Nick Fuentes says Candace Owens is a Timu Ketanji Brown Jackson. Now, is it racist or whatever? Sure. Is it against women or whatever? Sure. But the question is, What percentage of Ketanji Brown Jackson do you think Candace Owens is or is not? See, what we're not going to do is just act like what Andrew Wilson said, there is nothing towards that. So what percentage? But we'll get into it. But I'll show you how we break this down. Let's go.
And let's be real, most of her audience is female, right? Like we're seeing that.
Uh-oh, guys are going after the females. Understand what happened to our country, guys.
Case that I think you guys have all seen, that's viral case where this woman, she strangled her kids. She's alleged she's going to court for like strangling her own kids. And there's these hordes of women online that have put their true crime detective hat on, just like Candace. And they're like, oh, the husband did it. The husband did it. They have no evidence. In fact, everything's pointing towards the wife, the mother, killing her own kids. Yet they're all like, oh, it's all just like a female hive mind thing. And
see, you see this? This is what I'm trying to illustrate to you people as the relationship guy. Men know that these people are horrible people. Yes, the female, all races. But they want to not really direct it and point it there out of fear. That's why I say men are scared to say it. This dude talk about how, no, they ain't shit. You can say that. It is ridiculous on what happened to America. They've turned men to some weirdos, but they say it in a weird way that women say, okay, instead of saying, no, bitch, you ain't shit. So they can say, F you too. Now we know where each other stand. And that's the best part of a relationship, spoken by the relationship guy.
the true crime stuff, that whole thing has just rotted a whole bunch of people's brains. It's like true crime used to be a thing that like people who are really nerdy and into law stuff and be like, oh, we're gonna, it's about the mystery. And it's like, then you figure out the mystery, right? Something interesting like that. Now these people just want the perpetual mystery.
That's literally what she is. That is the most accurate analog. She is the right-wing equivalent of Ketanji Brown Jackson. In the same way that Ketanji Brown Jackson is underqualified, ignorant, barely literate, in the same way that she's injecting...
In the same way that Ketanji Brown Jackson is underqualified, illiterate, blase, blah. Now, you say, hey, that was pretty racist. Sure. That was against females. Sure, I'll grant you that. But I also would like to ask a question. What percentage of that do you think she is or she isn't? Or you think he's right or he's not? That's all I'm asking. See, because if you men are going to sit back and let bitches do this to you, which they already have done, the country has fallen and is crumbling, but then you demonize all of the men that's trying to help you.
Then you figure out the mystery, right? Something interesting like that. Now these people just want the perpetual mystery.
That's literally what she is. That is the most accurate analog. She is the right-wing equivalent of Ketanji Brown Jackson. In the same way that Ketanji Brown Jackson is underqualified, ignorant, barely literate, in the same way that she's injecting into the record of the Supreme Court all this snark and sass, you understood the assignment, this sort of thing, it's exactly the same on the side of Candace Owens. She's a total ignoramus. She is a typical sassy, ignorant, uppity Black woman that a large crowd on the right wing of mostly women, but also some of these like wife guy types are enamored with.
Right. Don't you understand what happened to the country? But the fact that men are sitting back and letting this shit happen. Oh, Andrew Wilson said women are the R word. Oh, he's a bad man. Okay, what percentage of women do you think are the R word? Give me a number. See, you're not going to just sit there and let bitches run all over you, you stupid fuck. What percentage are? I need you to tell me 0%. So you could think all women are brilliant and none of them are the R word. So we can sit there and identify you as one of the niggas that's fucking up the country. Damn sure fucking up relationships. I am the relationship guy. I am here to help. Now, Nick Fuentes talking from a relationship standpoint. Everything that he may say from a racist or most importantly relationship standpoint, what percentage is he right?
Barely literate, in the same way that she's injecting into the record of the Supreme Court all this snark and sass. You understood the assignment, this sort of thing. It's exactly the same on the side of Candace Owens. She's a total ignoramus. She is a typical sassy, ignorant, uppity black woman.
Is what Nick Fuentes said racist? Sure. Is what Nick Fuentes said against black or women, period? Sure. What percentage of what the fuck he said was right? Is it 0%? See, that's what I see, because you sit there and you let the fucking, now when we say destruction of the country and stuff like that, we say because these bitches supposed to be with men. What did they do? They found everything not to be with a man. Boxing, fighting, balling, hooping, drilling, fucking, dumping, OnlyFans, blah, blah, blah. Everything rose to it. Everything not to fuck with you. But then you dumb motherfucker sit there and not say, bitch, you ain't shit. And when Nick Fuentes say shit like, oh, he raised, nigga, he's trying to help you from a relationship standpoint. That's all I'm talking about. I'm the relationship guy. This is why we're all fucked up. This is where the harmony of the country is. Okay? We can't stand them bitches, but you too scared to say it. That's the problem. And if I ask you what percentage of bitches are the R word, your bitch ass still won't say it.
This sort of thing, it's exactly the same on the side of Candace Owens. She's a total ignoramus. She is a typical sassy, ignorant, uppity black woman.
Whoa, talk, nigga. Now, hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. Brothers, we must stand together. Okay? Why we can't say that about a bitch? Why? Oh, Nick can't say it because he's white. Right. That's fair. Can he say it about his bitches? Can you say it about your bitches? That's where the problem is. You can't say it about your own bitches. And then brothers like us come around and say, yo, these bitches ain't shit, nigga. Get your head screwed on straight. Oh, you this, you that. Let's move on, man.
That a large crowd on the right wing of mostly
one more time,
barely literate, in the same way that she's injecting into the record of the Supreme Court all this snark and sass. You understood the assignment, this sort of thing. It's exactly the same on the side of Candace Owens. She's a total ignoramus. She is a typical sassy, ignorant, uppity black woman that a large crowd on the right wing of mostly women, but also some of these like wife guy types are enamored with. That's really what she is. That's what she does for the right. And so it's not much different than, for example, when Kamala Harris says during the debate, excuse me, I'm speaking. A black woman is speaking. And progressives eat that up. It's identical.
What percentage of Kamala Harris saying, wait, I'm speaking, is bullshit or whatever Nick is trying to describe? What percentage? Talk. You see? And the problem with the fact that men cannot say this about bitches and let them run fucking circles around them is why the country fell. Don't you get it? You destroyed it, player.
And the same way that Kamala Harris goes in the debate and says, I'm speaking.
And all of these bitches, they would love to get bleeped.
Whoa, talk, white man. White man, talk. But you too scared to say it to a bitch, you bitch ass nigga. And that's why I'm here to call you out. Now, we could unify, but you niggas are bitches. You see? Sit around talking shit on your platform. Hey, yo, Bernie, what's good? Yo, son. How you like the new name, first of all? First of all, how do you like the new name? And second of all, holla at a player. What percentage do you think? We're going to get to the Andrew Wilson portion. Did you see it? First of all, did you see the Andrew? Matter of fact, you was here with me. Oh, yeah, you saw it. I was thinking about it, and I'm sitting there saying, well, hold on 1 second. Andrew caught a major victory here when I really, because I'm sure I was on his side when he said that shit. I'm sure I was. Okay? Now, it was a lot of firestorm about him saying that with bitches and niggas. And I'm sitting there like, whoa. It made me draw a question, Bernie. Well, what percentage of bitches do you think is retarded? And I don't even say retarded. But what percentage of bitches do you think is? That's a fair ass question. That's a fair ass question, Bernie. What percentage of bitches do you think is the R or are the R word? Like, that's where we're at. What percentage of anything that Nick Fuentes say do you think is right about bitches? Why we can't get to that question when it comes to men? Because bitches gonna answer. And that's where the problem came in that I missed when I was watching the debate. The question for Candace was, when Candace said, hey, you said Erica Kirk is too, retarded to kill her husband. The question was, do you think that, Candace? That was the fucking question. That was the question that would have brought the house down. So now, Candace, what do you think about it? She's going to say, oh, I don't think nothing of this. I don't think nothing. See? And then we say, but that's not a no, right? So I missed that. We all missed that part because this is where the real problem is. It ain't about nothing else. It's about these bitches, man. And when Andrew called that bitch a boss babe, we was with Andrew. Candace, you are a boss babe. Cut the bullshit. All right? Oh, Andrew, you argue with OnlyFans girl. Candace, you've been on Fresh and Fit. You argue with OnlyFans girls. Cut the bullshit. And I'm on Candace's side, but I realize the real enemy is all bitches. Yes, all bitches are the R word, in my estimation. But I wanted to get your answer first, Bernie. You cheated me right there.
And progressives eat that up. It's identical. In the same way that Kamala Harris goes in the debate and says, I'm speaking.
And all of these bitches, they would love to get bleached by white guys. Let's be real. They're all.
Whoa! Talk your shit, white man. Now, everything that we've spoken on, Bernie, when we watch police takedowns of black women, what do we always say? We've seen these bitches pussy get wet when the white man touch them. Literally. Not just a figure of speech. The bitch says she was leaking while getting arrested. We've seen these bitches let white men touch them all over the place with no clothes on. And they are so fake that they can't go beg the white man, can I be your woman? Because we as black men, we say, go be with the white man. One less bitch we got to worry about. But black men won't, and men in general, won't stand up against women. And Andrew unlocked it when he said all women are the R word. Because I've been doing a little research. The reason why I do the show is you can see the women and the men came out over that. They have something to say about that. Oh, really, bitch? Well, what percentage of women do you think are the R word, you dumb bitch? You R word bitch.
All into like race play. They're all like, oh, shut up, a black
speaking.
My fault.
And progressives eat that up. It's identical. In the same way that Kamala Harris goes in the debate and says, I'm speaking.
And all of these bitches, they would love to get bleached by white guys. Let's be real. They're all into like race play. They're all like, oh, shut up, a black woman is speaking. They all love white men, though. Let's be real.
And all these progressives go, oh my gosh, she ate him up. She ate, who was it at that time? Mike Pence? She ate him up. Oh my gosh, she ate and left no crumbs. How is that any different than when Candace Owens says to Andrew Wilson, sweetie, honey, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you.
Whoa, Bernie, what's good? Nick Fuentes is going the fuck off. You hear me? but this is really based on the relationship dynamic between men and women, in which has fucked this country completely over. And which is why Muslims and everybody else, and Israel and everybody else, is stronger. Their men and women are together.
Oh my gosh, she ate and left no crumbs. How is that any different than when Candace Owens says to Andrew Wilson, sweetie, honey, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you.
Wow. Nick Fuentes doing that black trip. Come on, Nick. See, it's about women. This ain't about no racial shit. Which I mean, whatever. Ain't no black nigga got my back anyway. So this is good.
Wilson, sweetie, honey, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. And Ian Carroll and all the other shitheads go, oh my gosh, Queen, go off.
Yeah, if you're
Oh my gosh, Queen, go off. Everybody know these bitches power moves and shit.
Sweetie, honey, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. And Ian Carroll and all the other shitheads go, oh my gosh, Queen, go off.
Yeah, if you're a man and you think that's awesome, that's like a debate winning, like mic drop, slam dunk move. It's like, I'm sorry, but you are not a man. Get away from me. You were just another hoe.
I mean, it's the exact same thing. How do people?
See, guys? Men are upset over this shit. Whoopi Goldberg and all these bitches got a greater voice. Why? Why do they have a greater voice, Prince? Because they took hip-hop away. It was our voice. Look at what's happening now. Government conspiracy, hip-hop been doing it. Oh, this against that, hip-hop been doing it. Killings and assassinations, hip-hop been doing it. They're doing everything we did.
Not see this? How do people not see that she's another one of these black women, these iconic black women?
Very true. What do we call Candace and Erica Kirk, who are one of the same? One of the same. Okay? We call them apex gladiators. The best of the best. Bloodline from the Roman Colosseum. Or wherever that shit was. These are the top. These are who all bitches want to be. Erica Kirk and Candace Owens. All right? It shifted from all that Cardi B bullshit. Okay? Now, what do they not want? They don't want to be like Candace having babies. What do they want? They want to be like Erica Kirk. Get the money from the dead fucking husband. Okay? They want to be these bitches. You hear me?
That it's exclusively women on the right wing that adore her. And like I said, a small subset of.
It's exclusively women on the right wing. If you're a conservative woman and you single and not married and being pregnant like Candace Owens, see, that's why you know how we do over here. We give gladiators the credit that they deserve. She is an apex gladiator. She said she wanted a suburban life. She went and found a nigga who was royal that was feeling her. She went and married, locked in with the nigga real quick. She said, I want that suburban life. She went and locked in as an apex gladiator. And guess what black bitches wish they could do? Just that. Okay? What did Erica do? Go get with a nigga, got all the money in the way. That's what they all want to do. We all know it, guys. But you can't say it because you a bitch-made nigga. And you are the reason this country's fucked up. And you are the reason that niggas like us, don't have a voice.
Men like Ian Carroll. Guys that were like Bernie bros, these like Burning Man hippie types. They still got a little bit of that in them from before, from back when they were progressives. It's the same thing. And that is really the only portion of the debate I think that anybody really remembers. It's not too much of the substance. It's just that sort of thing. When Andrew Wilson says, I have the text messages, but I'm not going to release them. I'm going to drip them. Isn't that what you do? I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. This is the level that we've sunk to. I would add something else. And I'm just going to be fair. I'm going to be honest about it. It was also clear from watching the debate that these are also two amateurs. And I'm not trying to insult Andrew. I am intentionally insulting Candace. When I say amateurs, I mean these are people that do not actually have any specialized knowledge on the subject at all. There's no expertise. If it's a debate about Charlie Kirk's assassination, what are some of the fields of study that are going?
All right, let's move on. I want to show you what happened. Now, I want to show you what happened. Hold on. I want to show you what happened, man. He said women are the R word. And nobody can say, well, hey, brother, sister, what percentage of women do you think really are? You know? Like, can we talk? Can we actually talk about what the man said? What percentage of women do you think really are? Bernie, you still ain't give an answer. Don't get scared. Don't be part of the resistance. Don't be part of the problem, nigga. Are you kidding me? What percentage are? They got us all running, Pep. They got, you know, let's go. The nigga Bernie said, what's the R word? Oh, shit. Retarded. Sorry, Pimp. I don't use this shit because ain't no need for me to use the word. I just say, bitch ain't shit, you dumb bitch. I'll say shit like that. But they, you know, he's white. He used retard and all that stupid shit.
Well, Andrew Wilson outed himself as a complete fucking dumbass. Andrew, I think all women are the R word.
I learned that from this bitch. All women are the R word. I didn't know. But yeah. And I believe the fact that men cannot say what percentage of bitches are the R word is the problem. See, look at you, Bernie. Look at how they got you, Bernie. And you know me, Bernie. I'm only trying to help. I'm only trying to help, my nigga. You can't say I've never tried to only help. And what do I help with, Bernie? The toughest subjects that relationships could possibly face. That's why I switched the name. I said, well, shit, I am the relationship guru, man. I'm the one that will tell niggas what the truth is. I am the sensei. Niggas don't want to hear it, though. I'm only talking about relationships between women. Men and women. Let's go.
It's a complete...
Bernie, I need a number.
Well, Andrew Wilson outed himself as a complete fucking dumbass. Andrew, I think all women are the R word. Bruh, you fucking debate OF girls on podcasts. You're not a...
Stop the show. Andrew, you debate OF girls on podcasts. Now, ma'am, you got a hat. You look like a man and you could be rainbow, but not that. The OF girls look better than you. Okay? So let's ask you the question, ma'am, do you think OF girls are retarded? I wouldn't say that they're retarded, Prince. Right. See, we're never going to get to the truth in this country, son, with the way you niggas are fucked up. I can't even get a number from one of my top niggas, Bernie. I can't even get a number from Bernie. See, because let me tell you something. Here's the pro notion, pro knowledge. Here's the pro part. If we could say, hey, all women are the R word, then you got to have women like Candace Owens and other women who may not be the R word prove themselves. But what you niggas do is say all women are not. And the ones that are get to prove themselves after they done fucked you over, you dummy. But if you go into the mindset like I teach over here, these bitches are your enemy. They are all the R word. They have to prove themselves to you. You seem like you don't even have the fucking power to be the top nigga, no matter what your conditions are. You just level up or down. And sometimes you can get lucky. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you. Thank you. I believe, you know me, Bernie, the conversations that I'm to have with people are very difficult because it really gets to the core of what's really going on. You understand? Define retarded. All of the above. See, the best part about it, Bernie, is this. All women are not retarded. But we want to put that out there so the ones that are not retarded can stand up. We're letting the quote unquote retarded ones be in the midst. No, that's how we get caught up. See, because if we know like anything, the ones that are not retarded are going to be like Erica Kirk and Candace Owens and get their retarded asses off the market. You see that? You see that? See, but we can't have real conversations from a relationship standpoint that makes any sense because it's all retarded because we let bitches dress like this and not have a man. And if you want to start there, we can start there. If we want to go to the conditions of her pussy and her mind state or the fucking shit she may put into her body or whatever the case is with her family, just like the rest of us. So where the fuck do you get off not being my best buddy, my friend, my lover? Where do you get off doing it? Okay, we get to call you names. That's all I've been saying. I think Andrew Wilson unlocked something if we can get together as men.
Andrew, I think all women are the R word. Bruh, you fucking debate OF girls on podcasts. You're not a big man. He literally had...
You're not a big man. Bernie, have you heard that before? Yo, brothers, the man, see, he don't even know what he unlocked. He don't even know what he unlocked. It's real. They want to qualify, disqualify, or quantify you as a man. With what? Just a pussy between your legs? Wow. Unbelievable.
Podcasts. You're not a big man. He literally had nothing. I'm listening to his closing remarks. They just finished. And he goes, well, I can say that nobody has any evidence that Tyler Robinson didn't do it. Shut the fuck up. So how much did Erica Kirk pay you, dog? That shit was so dumb.
Is Erica Kirk retarded for paying him that money? She won't say it. It's all bullshit. Because this is about relationships between men and women. And the reason why the country is fucked up is the number one reason because bitches ain't shit. And they are the R word. And we say all women are the R word. And if you're not the R word, please stand the fuck up so I can show you. Because the ones that are not the R word are with men. Don't you get it, guys? Yes, she's a piece of shit to her man, but she stayed with him. They're together. He loves her. He hates her. Don't matter. She realized she is retarded and she got with a man. Most white bitches understand that. But not this type of white bitch. And it's growing because it's all different type of white bitches that's against Andrew and married. See, because it's about having bitches be stupid and retarded. What are we missing here? What are we missing? What are we missing here? King Disagreeable. I rewatched the debate. I believe Andrew may have a victory here. When I realized from a relationship standpoint, which Candace Owens throws in the faces of single bitches, which other bitches who are not on OnlyFans say, oh, Andrew Wilson debates OnlyFans girls. Well, do you think those bitches are retarded? But more importantly, King Disagreeable, what percentage are? what percentage of bitches are retarded? See, that's the question that I posed to Candace Owens. That's the question I posed to any man that's scared to say it. I had to damn near force Bernie to give me a number. Now, I know you and Bernie made up, and you better have, but I had to force that nigga to give me a number of what percentage of bitches he think is retarded, which encapsulates the my truth. Men are the problem. They are scared to give a number on what percentage of bitches they think are retarded. Women would do it. Men are the problem. They are scared to say, I'm not saying Bernie's a scared nigga. I'm just throwing that up there. Men, if we was to ask men, they won't say it. And during this show, I'm going to show you how niggas are. The men are the fake ones, like we always been saying. They won't say what number of bitches they think are retarded. And you know what that does, guys? It say all women are retarded, right? Allegedly, right? Well, the ones that are not retarded will stand up, or they'll all say, well, y'all think we're retarded? We are retarded? Well, fuck you too. Either way, we're in a good spot where bitches don't get to play with us. But men don't give a fuck. But they're so fake that they want to stand up for bitches. Well, what percentage of bitches are retarded, pimp? Can you be real about anything, you bitch ass nigga? Can you be real about anything, you bitch ass nigga? You can't even say a percentage? And that's where we are, guys. That's where we are. We have a 97.3. We have a 92 percentile from Bernie. We have 97.3 from King Disagreeable. These are men that are willing to tell the truth and give women opportunity. Well, if you're not one of the 90 percentile, could you please stand up so I could love on you? See, I don't want the bitches that fit into the 90 percentile to trick me like they are, like they are not. Now, how do they do that? Because I went out carrying the notion that all bitches are not retarded, but then when she play you, bitches are retarded. No, we don't do that. We don't get mad, then call a woman a bitch. We don't do that. And if you are doing it, stop it. You don't get mad and call a woman a bitch. It's the worst way to use the word. Okay, guys? You call a bitch all day, every day. Happy, sad, mad, or glad. All right? Let's go.
Didn't do it. Shut the fuck up. So how much did Erica Kirk pay you, dog? That shit was so dumb. It was actually really bad. Like, he's not the galaxy brain that he purports himself to be, and he sells himself to be to his followers. I think almost all women are the R word, including your wife, who has...
Yes. So you see what they do? You see this, guys? Do you see this? So, including your wife? Okay, yes. So can we agree now? See, it's always something with these bitches. And I think Andrew Wilson unlocked something, but obviously men are so stupid that they don't get it. And I understand that, so I'm here to try to help. If I say my wife is retarded as well, does that make everything better?
Himself to be to his followers. I think almost all women are the R word, including your wife, who has 3 different baby fathers that you cuck yourself to. Okay, buddy. Oh.
There you go. So when it comes to her being a classy woman or anything, she'll throw another woman under the bus. That's why I told you, women will give you a number on how many bitches are retarded. But men, for some reason, my theory is men are scared to do it unless somebody yelling at their ass. Or they know they need to stand on the business that and the truth that they know. Simple as that. It's not their fault. It's men's fault. And here's where Andrew lost. He won't tell his wife. I believe he'll tell his wife she's retarded. I do. Now, I'm glad you brought that up. Well, I don't give a fuck. Because this ain't really about Andrew. You see what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, we can't speak for a nigga bedroom. All we can speak is for how it is. He can't tell his bitch she's retarded. I really find that hard to believe, but I'll grant it. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows the bitch is retarded. You know, but anyway, he won't tell his wife to sit down and shut up. I agree, but understand something. Okay. His wife, from what I'm learning, and we could go through it if you want, she made the one mistake where she said he was a sniper. She lied. Okay. She fucked up from a debate standpoint, but she was on his side. We got that established. Now, after the debate, she's saying he won. She's still going after bitches and all that. She's on his side. I have to side with that. She's a ride or die bitch. Yes, she's a whore. Yes, she's retarded. But I have to ride with that, man. I'm sorry. She's on his side. That's all we want in America is a woman on our side. Because she's supposed to be. Not that we need the bitch and she don't need us, blah, blah, blah. But the way it's supposed to be. I got to side with that the same way I side with Candace for being a pregnant bitch, even though it's with a white man, whatever. The reason why Candace did it that way is because she told us in the debate, my dream was to be a suburban wife. Just like every other bitch in America. To have a man with money. Translation. Yes. 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 I side with hoes, but you're missing a lot of conditions here. You're missing a lot of conditions, brother. I side with hoes for conditions that has to be beneficial towards the man. It's all I care about. I want the men to have the same feeling that they used to have when their grandmothers or their mothers was getting them ready for school in the morning and they could still play sleep while grandma get them dressed, feed them oatmeal, put Vaseline on their face, brush their hair, comb their hair. That's what I want for my niggas, B. Now, do you have a problem with that?
Hey.
Because I know that's what bitches, they fight tooth and nail not to give you that. They fight tooth and nail not to take care of a nigga, man. It's the major fight. And what are we left with? Bitches that could do this. Just like Candace Owens, run her fucking mouth. But they can't be compared to Candace Owens because she's the apex predator. She desired to apex gladiator. She desired a suburban white man. She got it. Black bitches can't do that. So what do? They live through Candace. Oh, I'm going to talk like you, Candace, bitch. Get the man and get pregnant like Candace, bitch. So Candace is an apex gladiator. Her and Erica Kirk are the top of the food chain.
That you cook yourself to? Okay, buddy. Okay, Chud Spud. Well, Andrew Wilson out of
top of the food chain, Pip. The best of the best.
Andrew Wilson just said on his live debate with Candace Owens that he thinks that all women are R-word.
So what is the question, guys? What is the question? Huh? What's the question? Huh? What percentage are to you, sis? What percentage are to you? Oh, God. Candace got that skinny pussy. How is the dome? I believe she can suck I believe she could suck a golf ball through a water hose. I believe Candace can suck you down to the ground. Pause. Now, she got skinny pussy. All right? So who knows when it comes to her pussy? I mean, she can definitely jump up on top of you. She's light. She can bounce, you could get her from behind, palm her ass with one hand, slap the shit out of the back of her head. I mean, she got, I guess little titties. You could play with those a little bit when she's on top of you. Maybe her titties are super sensitive, or her neck, or whatever the case is, and she like do a jolting motion when you fucking and playing with her body or something like that. But this is all after she sucked the fuck out of you. She could suck a golf ball through a water hose. You understand me? I will say I appreciate Andrew for getting the women panties in a twist. Yes, now you get it. No, and he didn't know he did it. He didn't know he did it. I agree. He was desperate. He did not know he did this, and he don't understand the breakdown or the backlash. Shit, I'm gonna say Candace box is fire. After I just put that description together, nigga, I'ma say the bitch box is fire. I done put the whole shit together. I'm like, wow. I said, damn, that might be a good fuck. Candace, when you suck or you pluck her titties, like she do this like jolting motion when you fucking her and shaking and shit like that, and you fucking her from behind, you slapping her on the back of the head. She like, oh God, it seems pretty fun. Shit, my God. Seems like a fun time. Shit. Can't knock that.
Debate with Candace Owens that he thinks that all women are R-word. Arted. That's what he said. He laughed. Ha, ha, ha. Well, I think all women are. That was his response when Candace Owens said, this is what you said about Erica. She's too retarded to carry this out or whatever. And Candace brings it up mid-debate. And he's like, well, yeah, I think all women are. Why did we platform him again? Why did we platform him? Andrew Wilson just said on his live debate with Candace Owens that he thinks that all women are.
Yo, slow down, Pep. This nigga getting jiggy with it. Hold on, Pep. Hold on. You know how we get.
Cause you gave me all your pussy. That nigga get in them good. Can that nigga get in them good? Can that nigga get in them good?
You know how we do. You know how we do this, man. It is not a game. You know her husband cannot give her that action like we will, brother. No disrespect to that man. He's a white man. He don't even get it. He don't even get it. You slap that monkey. You hear me? Now,
his intro off a phone. You're supposed to be a master debater.
Last night, but ask him questions.
Yep. Remember when he said
She cannot ask him
that means, and then he's like, and then they asked him again, and he said no. And I'm in the first section because can I just ask a question? Which of the charges? If
I felt like that's what it was when he all the time.
See, these guys platform a bitch. I want y'all to see what happened here.
Charge on the case.
You're just like, oh, you know how
you're here to Tyler is guilty.
It might not be here. They
Erica
might
Kirk
cut it.
retarded.
Oh, here we
after
go.
him calling Rachel trying.
You don't even know what he's guilty of. You don't even know the fucking charges, dude.
Here
So
we
this
go.
is Rachel.
Now, what do we have here, Prince? Prince, what you doing, Prince? What is this bullshit with these whiteys? Well, men are scared to say what percentage of bitches. I tell you guys, you'll never know what niggas are until you put them to that test. What percentage of bitches are retarded, allegedly? Niggas are scared to answer. Women will answer.
Trying to justify him calling Erica Kirk retarded after he.
Oh, this is Andrew Wilson's wife trying to justify him calling Erica Kirk retarded. Here you go, King Disagreeable. I'm going to read it. Andrew calls all women retarded, including me. It's not his fault. You guys don't understand humor. Not humor. It's true. No, it's not true, Prince. What percentage of bitches you think are retarded? Please tell me 0, you bitch-made nigga. Because you are the problem with America, not with everything else. America. Fucking sitting around not calling bitches the R word. You stupid.
Trying to justify him calling Erica Kirk retarded after he bragged about going there, giving her a hug. It was so good. And then in front of the world, he calls her retarded. But
okay. And it's the whole problem. Nobody in the whole wide world will sit there and ask any of you niggas. Yeah, you King Disagreeable, you Bernie too. And definitely not these white niggas. Well, brother, now that you open up the door, what percentage of bitches do you think are retarded since you are trying to act like he's saying something so demonizing? And guess what you'll get? Not from King Disagreeable, not from Bernie, from these big, strong white men. Pause. You'll get a non-answer. Niggas are bitch made for these bitches that fucked up America. Sitting around talking this stupid shit. How the fuck is that the case that the bitches that delete babies are not retarded? If he could call Candace and his wife and Erica and everybody retarded who do produce babies, what about the bitches that don't? Oh, he interviews OnlyFans girls. So are those the retarded ones? What do you think of those people? They're not retarded either, right? Come on, guys.
going there, giving her a hug, it was so good. And then in front of the world, he calls her retarded. But Andrew calls all women retarded, including me.
Cool, dude.
It's not his fault.
What?
You guys don't understand humor. Well, I don't think he's being funny when he says that.
You know what I mean?
I was DMing him today and he stopped responding. So I just posted our messages. And
Oh, I saw that, dude.
I don't think he's ever going to debate me, which is sad because I'm not like this master debater like him.
I'm not sure anybody's going to be calling him a master debater.
He really is excellent at putting pressure on people.
Yeah, this wasn't the full clip. That wasn't the full show. I was in the car seeing what happened. They let that bitch talk. It was crazy. My fault.
When you tweeted Erica's too retarded to kill her husband, would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So
stop the show. Unfortunately, guys, only yes, his wife produces other men's babies. More power to her. Long as she's kissing a man's ass is all I give a fuck about. When a man is with a woman, as long as she's kissing his ass is the number one thing. Nothing else matters, King. You understand me? Nothing. Give a fuck. A lot of niggas need a whore that's kissing his ass, though. You know? They ain't gonna get no good bitch. They just gonna be out here. You know? Now, I forgot where we was at, but I like it.
Oh, you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Right. That's my point. King Disagreeable and Bernie, we're going to do another show later on about Candace Owens made Erica Kirk the victim again. But, because everybody's rallying behind Erica, the so-called demon, about a man calling her retarded. Hello, guys. Guys, Erica's supposed to be the demon, but men trump everything. They'll demonize you. Hello? Erica Kirk's supposed to be the demon. But Candace made the bitch the victim. I went and rewatched the shit. Candace made Erica the victim on some sisterhood shit to pit people against men. It is sad. And the only thing that Andrew got out of it was he called Candace a boss babe, which is 100% true. The bitch is an apex gladiator.
When you tweeted Erica's too retarded to kill her husband, would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Why do you care? Me and my crew, we know you and Erica are sworn enemies. Coliseum death match. Okay? Why do you care that he did that? Because bitches ain't shit. Because bitches will care about that. So they'll just stop giving a fuck that Erica ain't shit for a moment to demonize the man. Knowing that they... Okay, well, what percentage of Erica do you think is retarded? Does she have any of it in her? She made the bitch the victim, King. But it's more important than that. Men are the real demons.
Would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff.
I think all women are the R word. Well said, brother. Now, until you can prove yourself to be a Candace Owens apex gladiator, get married, be with your man, raise babies, get pregnant. Other than that, we think you are the R word. Can you do right by a man? That's the way you're not an R word. Can we start there?
Who knew?
Wait, did he just?
Because bitches ain't going to prove themselves to you niggas. They're going to say, fuck you too. Now we have a line drawn in the sand. We know you ain't shit. Because if you ain't the R word, stand up and not be that. Huh? Starts with being just like Candace and Erica, being with a man. Can you do that? No, white man, black man, any man. Can you do that? Oh, fuck you, Prince. I know.
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew?
Wait, did he just say that out loud? Oh my God.
This is somebody's commentary. We're just listening to other people's commentary, guys, of how they're scared to say it. I said, well, hold on. I am the Prince relationship guy. Brother, what percentage of women do you think are retarded, allegedly? Can I get a number? A question that men will never be asked. Okay? And that's why we're fucked up in this country, guys. Okay? It's the simple things like this that clearly permeates into other shit that let bitches just do anything. See that?
Retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew?
Wait, did he just say that out loud? Oh my God. This is crazy. Imagine if Candace Owens was the one who said that. The internet, all these morons would have gone crazy calling her all sorts of names. This guy just said he thinks all women are retarded. Wow. This is crazy.
So, and,
You
and what,
just
and by
asked
the way,
me.
and,
Like,
what,
what-
and what dramatically transformed your opinion of Erica after going to the headquarters? Because
All right, that was one.
so it was just kind of normal that by that time, because of where I was in my life, that I wasn't spending any time getting to know Erica per se.
So the complicit part about Erica to you, is that a gut feeling? You think
It transformed when she lied.
you can take the lead? I'm just asking questions.
Yes.
If you want to
well, I
go
don't.
for it.
I actually don't. I still don't understand what do you think she's complicit in?
Yeah. So when I say Erica's complicit, that's my opinion. When you tweeted Erica's too retarded to kill her husband,
Yeah.
would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew? So, and,
You
and, what,
just
and by
asked
the way,
me.
and,
Like,
what, and
what-
what dramatically transformed your opinion of Erica after something called tongue in cheek?
Hold on.
Usually,
Says the Lord. Told us the case was open and building the rightful.
They just making any kind of video. It's so funny. Somebody made a song out of this shit. It's wild, guys. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Let me get back to that other one. What channel was that with them white boys? Valhalla. Let's go to Valhalla.
There we go. The stream's live.
debate for Andrew because all he has is the current evidence that the state has. Everyone already fucking knows, bro. You paid 300 grand to repeat what is already out there. Calls all women retarded, including me.
Cool, dude.
It's not his fault.
What?
You guys don't understand humor. Well, I don't think he's being funny when he says that.
No, he's
honestly,
not. He's
I
serious.
don't. Yeah, he's
He
not being
thinks that
funny.
way. Here's a very common thing, and Liz, I know you probably see this a lot with the type of guys that attack you. You can tell immediately the type of guy like Andrew who's ugly, he's fat, he's out of shape, he's obviously got no charisma, he's never been good with women his entire life.
You hear this, guys? Do you hear this? See, guys, this is the problem. Okay. Shit was funny. I watched Candace Owens yesterday, and she was talking about Steven Crowder. We might have to pull that up. So she's downplaying Steven Crowder, who is a man against her. I guess his wife was pregnant and I guess taking his money and divorcing him, right? So taking the baby and the money, and he was in the crib going off. I remember that video. I didn't know who it was, but I remember that video. King Disagreeable. I know we don't get a lot of views, but we are here to help these men and show them how the country fell. This is what's fucking everything up. Niggas, man.
With the type of guys that attack you. You can tell immediately the type of guy like Andrew who's ugly, he's fat, he's out of shape, he's obviously got no charisma, he's never been good with women his entire life. His environment.
And this is what they do in front of bitches. This is why, and you see the black men do it on the panels all the time. This is what they do in front of bitches, my nigga. When one man says, yo, all bitches are retarded, but he didn't say it the right way, like us, we're perfect, okay? We say, the reason why we say that is so that we could get a distinction of women who are not retarded instead of picking up inside of a pool where all women are the best. No, fuck that. All women are retarded, and if you are not, please stand the fuck up. You understand? But he didn't know how to word it. Because the most important part is when you say it, they're not going to prove themselves to not be that. That's the best part about it. They don't get to play with us, guys. The number one problem in America is niggas are still being played with by bitches, B. All these guys seem like lames to me. Just look at these three white men, the bitch box dry as hell. You know, come on, brother. You know what it is. But this is the same thing with the black panels. It's everywhere. Now Andrew's a Pookie, just like what the black niggas say. You just ain't never got no business. It's never bitches ain't shit.
You can tell immediately the type of guy like Andrew who's ugly, he's fat, he's out of shape, he's obviously got no charisma, he's never.
Listen to the bitch.
A guy like Andrew who's ugly, he's fat, he's out of shape, he's obviously. Tell immediately the type of guy like Andrew who's ugly, he's fat, he's out of shape, he's obviously.
That's why we fucked up out here, man. Nobody want to tell the truth.
So he got no charisma. He's never been good with women his entire life. His environment and the way he feels about women is because he's lived a life where women want nothing to do with him.
There you go. Now, why wouldn't women want nothing to do with him? Is it because he's fat and all that, or because he broke? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? But you know what's one problem, right? The man is married. Guess what he did? He did like most niggas that can't get bitches the way this man described. He went and got him a whore that will kiss his ass and be his ride or die. All right?
So he has this anger, this visceral anger, and all his chud incel fans you'll see in the chat are that exact type of man, right? And so now what did he had to settle for? You know, the feminist wife who fucking emasculates him.
He got to settle for the feminist wife that emasculates him. Do you think that woman is retarded? You see what I'm saying, guys? King Disagreeable, let me speak to you, brother. Please. Every video that I've played you have been a man or a woman downing somebody else, which you would deem them to be retarded. And that's all this is. It's just some of the dumbest shit from a relationship standpoint. Instead of wanting people to be together, I think it's almost like Andrew trying to go. It's almost like, see, King Disagreeable? King Disagreeable, let me have an argument with you, man. I have turned your opinion on many, many subjects, brother. You could just give me my fucking credit. You can just give me my fucking credit, man. You know I respect you, pimp. Stop playing with me, man. Give me my credit. I've turned your opinion on many things, man. Just don't want to never give a nigga a credit, man. But I don't mind having the argument, trying to prove my point. You see, that's the best part about Prince. You know that. Yeah, son, I'm glad you came to the other side. Now you're talking. I have to present the evidence on how America fell. We had these conversations already, man. Andrew Wilson unlocked something that caught my eye. Like, men are scared to say women are retards, but they also criticize women like they're retards when they're not on this. Men, you're a clown.
And all his chud incel fans you'll see in the chat are that exact type of man, right? They could, and so now what did he had to settle for? You know, the feminist wife who fucking emasculates him, that's got 3 baby daddies. Like, that's the best he could do, and he's angry at the.
That's the best he could do. Now, I want King Disagreeable. This is where we disagree again as well, but I hopefully can help your opinion. Congratulations, Andrew. You got somebody. That bitch down with you? Y'all rocking together? Yes, y'all pussy got 1,000 and 1,000,000 mouths on it, but she kissing your ass. Everything's good. I'm good with that. That's the best he can do. Congratulations. Worst thing you could do is try to go get what's better than getting your ass kissed and somebody being on your side for all of eternity. That's the worst thing you could do, thinking that a bitch that look like the bitch that's on the screen is going to be half the woman that whore of a woman Andrew's wife is. You understand? You niggas got to get your head screwed on straight, B. Come on, man. Niggas putting these bitches on some pedestal when that man's supposed to have what he have, because that's the best he can do. Congratulations, homie. I'm glad you're getting some pussy. I'm glad somebody's on your side, B. I wish that for all niggas. If you, hey, look, I'm not going to get a fucking top model, man. Unless that bitch is a great person to me. So I realize that I got to do what I got to do. I know I don't have to be with no fat bitch, though. That's what I do know. I don't have to do that. That's where I can put my work in. And I can work within not having a fat bitch that really is into me. So you understand? And if I do have a fat bitch or whatever, side action beneficial. You understand? Where it's all fun for me. Ain't no fat bitch gonna be leaving me because I ain't gonna never be with one. You understand?
World. And you see these same type of dudes. That's why they attack Liz nonstop. That's why they attack Candace nonstop. They're like, I hate a pretty intellectual woman, right?
Okay. You hear this, guys? I hate a pretty intellectual woman. Well, could you give a reason why that man would feel that way? Because he can't get her. What man can get her? Why is she not with a man if she's pretty and intellectual? Why is that not the conversation of why America's fucked up when the Israeli bitches, they are smart and intellectual? I can't say they the prettiest of bitches, but they get with their men and make babies with degrees and all sorts of shit. Why can't most bitches be like Erica Kirk and Candace Owens? Find a man and marry his ass. That's what Charlie wanted.
you could tell right away that they viscerally hate women for that reason. I
Yeah.
mean, those are the type of guys that are constantly attacking you, Liz.
Those are the guys that are attacking you, right, Liz? Simp 101.
Tell you even more. So they attack you publicly, for sure. You're absolutely right, Nate. And then it's so weird. You know how many like inbox messages I get from these people? Why don't you want?
What does that have to do with anything? Question is, where's your husband? Where's your babies? Why can't you follow Erica and Candace? That's the fucking question. Why can't most women be like Erica and Candace Owens? Get a man and marry and make babies. Why not? You could get lucky like them.
To be my friend. I'm like, what? It's real. I think seriously.
That's so
like,
weird.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the
they're
type of like
attacking you on X
simping
before they
shit
see
you
you.
get.
Yeah. Like,
You're
I,
like
you know,
they're text talking shit. Then they
Yes.
see one of your
Ma'am, you're on the internet. It don't take nothing for a man to send you a message. That don't make him nothing to me. He playing around, send you any fucking thing, bitch. But what you could do is be up there with your husband. You understand? Let me show you something, guys. Stay with me. Please stay with me. I made a good segue real quick. You could be up there with your husband. Watch this. Jesse. You could be up there with your husband. Now, this guy with the glasses on, up to the top right. Damn, I hope I could find it, man. Fuck. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Where's that phone at? Because it could be in this history tab here. Hold on 1 second. This going to be good. Remember what I said. She could be up there with her husband.
right, Nate?
Remember I said that. Remember I said that. Stay with me. I'm going to the history on my phone real quick. Stay with me. This is great points, man. Fuck. Hold on. I think I might have it here. Fuck. Hold on. Dang. Fuck. This nigga was with his bitch. Hold on, pimp. It's the weirdest shit how these niggas are. A lot of niggas, man, it's sad, man. I don't know if I can find it. But it's sad. This dude up here with the glasses was with his bitch. I forgot. I don't know the name of the channel. Him and his bitch got a channel, and they was talking about the Andrew retarded thing. But it was one problem. The problem was you got a bitch that's ride or die with you, and she ain't fat, and she look good. Niggas ain't getting that. So your whole shit is bullshit. You gonna send niggas to try to go find that? Yo, bro. Yeah. This I don't know the Jesse nigga, man, but I tell you what, he went up there with his bitch. So I'm like, I could rock with that. You see? He went up there with his bitch. They was talking about the retarded thing. And I'm sitting there, and it made me say to myself, well, son, why don't you ask your wife what percentage of bitches do you think are retarded? Can we get something established with the argument? Or is the man just talking out of his ass? All bitches are brilliant and good, great people. What are we doing? Oh, but he only argues with OnlyFans girls. Well, what do you think of them? Are they retarded or not? Oh, his wife emasculates him. Well, is the bitch retarded or not? Oh, his wife had 5 babies by 3 black niggas. Is she retarded or not? Is this bitch up here with no husband, sitting around worried about DMs from strangers because she put herself on the internet just like an OnlyFans bitch? Is she retarded or not? What are we doing?
And then it's so weird. You know how many like inbox messages I get from these people? Why don't you want to be my friend? I'm like, what? It's real. I think seriously.
Guys, it ain't these people, it's men, guys. Men are the demons. But we can't say all women are retarded. And no, not you. Every man. What percentage of bitches do you think are retarded? Answer the question with a dedicated number. If you are not too scared. Because I'm with Andrew. I say 100%. Are you kidding me? Yeah, mine too.
So weird.
Yeah,
I can't imagine the
they're
type of like
attacking you on X
simping
before they
shit
see
you
you.
get.
Yeah, like
You're
I
like they're text talking shit, and they
Yes.
see one of your videos. They're like, "Oh shit, my bad, girl. What's up?"
It's so
So you
crazy,
get
and it's like,
you get a lot of guys who are like, "Oh, like, why won't you be my friend?"
yeah, like
What does that matter? She's on the internet promoting her pussy. Faking like she into some sort of news broadcast. What are we doing?
months ago, I screenshotted one of them a month ago and I put it out for everyone to see. I mean, this is a mental case. I said,
She screenshotted a text that a nigga said that, yo, I want your pussy. It looks good from a distance. Oh, I screenshotted and made men look like a demon. Right.
so the guy goes on the attack 24/7, and then he writes,
Oh, son, King disagreeable. I'm in my car driving. You know me. I'm into the Charlie Kirk shit. So I'm driving and I'm watching this shit. I would never watch no shit like this, but Charlie Kirk debate, and they got a bitch up there, and then they start talking about the retarded shit. I'm like, well, hold the fuck up here. Well, hold on. I bet I could find a lot of content like this. Niggas are bitches. And they got poor Andrew. Look how they got poor Andrew. Look how they got poor Andrew. Yo, they got the nigga on the run as a bunch of fucking allegedly retarded motherfuckers, B. It don't make sense. The man has no backup. And all he did was told a percentage on what he thought. Can you answer the question on what percentage you think? Huh? Right. That's the problem, guys. America.
"You be my friend. I think it's important we talk." Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, F off.
I've
It's
got to see
crazy.
some fun shit from Elizabeth too. Like,
Ma'am, brother, that's not the question. The question is, what did your husband think about it? The question is, what did your husband think about it? You look like a very beautiful woman, and I know you're fucking intelligent. What did your husband think about it? See, but you got to understand how it is.
Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, F off.
I've
It's
got to see
crazy.
some fun shit from Elizabeth too. Like people inviting her places. My favorite thing is when people try to big league you on being internationally traveled. I'm like, oh, you
Yes.
don't know you haven't looked into her background, huh? That's interesting. Oh, listen, let me tell you what it's like to cross international borders. Like, oh, hey, tell her, dude. Explain it to her. Tell her about it, you fucking nerd.
Trying to help. Simp on simp violence. I'm trying to help niggas. You have to see this shit in real time. I'm like, wow, look at America. Now, Jesse has a wife. Maybe all of them has a wife. The question to the bitch was, when them niggas sent you that funny message, what did your husband think about it? But it's just not even in the question. She just get to be a bitch. Unreal.
Real quick before that, guys, I was thinking about this though. I think we should have. I do think we should give Andrew a award. I'm going to get a trophy done up. I'm going to ask for his address to send it to him. I'm not kidding. I'm really going to have this trophy made because I think no. Listen to this and try to argue with me and tell me am I wrong. But I think that he just won the award for biggest cuck in world history. Let me explain why. He just paid a pregnant woman $300,000 to talk to her for 3 hours.
Facts. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
That is the most cuck shit I have ever heard in my life. Is there?
I mean, but it's about the money. He raised money back. He's out here. He's gonna have a good year, hopefully. But it is what it is. It's part of the game, man. Y'all all out here playing this game. And if Andrew wants to debate any of you niggas, I believe you'll accept it, paid or not paid.
Yeah.
Anything bigger
Yeah.
cuck than that? Paying a pregnant woman $300,000 just so she will talk to you.
I think also you have to add in at the end that he thought he still thought it was a good idea after. It's not like, hey, this was a big waste of time. My bad. I just wasted 300 grand. He is still being like, oh, I won the debate, guys. You didn't win shit. You didn't do anything. You just wasted everybody's
Oh, we
time.
definitely didn't win,
And
no.
you spent $300,000 when you could have bought a badass Escalade or something. Like, okay, dude, great job.
That is the part that would piss me off. I would be like, dude, I could have put down payments on 2 rental houses for that fucking.
Or hey,
300K.
you know
Instead,
what? Like
I
you
paid my
probably
ass
could have
there, too.
put 2 of those kids through college, and instead
That's
you just
true.
put 2 of Candace's kids through college.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
good job, you fucking
That's what
idiot.
I texted Baron. I was like, I never ask anybody to like send like messages to like famous friends with kids.
Did somebody by chance text you that question?
You can check my phone.
Oh, this is
I'm just
so
curious.
good.
No, you can absolutely not. I have not had one.
All right, let's move on. This ain't about the debate. This is about the whole woman-man dynamic, guys. Okay? It's about the whole man-woman dynamic. And Andrew Wilson had unlocked. Oh, let's try this.
Candace versus Andrew debate. All right.
Representative text message and say the one that recently fired and under their constitution.
The point, right? He's just.
And all of those things are not going to be allowed, right? Even when.
50,000 concurrent.
Where did you learn this? That the Tyler
Well, I mean, that's
confronted
part that my kid was in any way, shape, or
him. This is the reason they're doing it. The entire thing was
cases where
slam dunk. I was waiting for that photo. I mean, anything. Outside of the evidence, I actually already
That you
addressed this.
stated.
You asked me.
Hold on, man.
Clip.
Yeah,
They
I
can
think
play
I
the
can
clip.
play
They're
Hold on.
Hey, what's more information? We're investigating this, and that didn't.
everybody believes. How would that legitimize
Well,
any
what
of
I
that?
am saying to you, and you are not forced to believe it. So let me just explain what I was answering.
I fought.
The many police is when they're trying to obscure something else.
Have you addressed what that lie was?
Yeah, I've talked about. We have a list.
Are we coming
So
up now?
I was invited there to do some.
Hold on.
that's right. How he's trying to establish.
Again, and you're like soft explaining away why Erica had to take over. Sit down and speak with Erica.
No, I didn't have like. I still don't understand what. What?
Well, I've already told you. She's complicit in trying to fool the public into thinking this is some open and shut
How's
case.
she trying to fool the public into this? If she believes
Like,
it,
don't look
if she
anywhere
believes
else.
that Tyler Robinson killed Kirk, if she believes that, how would that be complicit in anything?
I do.
Are you
believe-
saying that you think she doesn't believe it?
I don't believe that at that stage she sat down with Barry Weiss that that's what she believes. No, but that's my opinion.
Right. But so when you just say complicit, you just mean she believes that Tyler Robinson killed Kirk? That's it?
That's what we were talking about. That's why I said if your strategy was to dice up clips and take it out of context and make it
No
seem like I
strategy.
said
You
she
can
was
explain
complicit.
everything. They don't want to watch.
You're trying to move towards doctored clips and getting.
Yeah.
When I re-examine her actions, make it seem like I'm contribute to that and you won't for sure. And the fact that she lied to me. So when somebody, well, no, I didn't want her to cage up. I didn't want a
Your relationship.
Here we
no.
go.
I mean, is our life
Here we
meant
go.
to find love of my life. I get married and I get pregnant. We were planning.
Now that's my favorite part when she talk about. My favorite part was when she talks about how she left Charlie as. Look, I found my man. I said, "Fuck Charlie. I'm going to do me." He found Erica. More power to the nigga. I got mine. Yo, this bitch ain't shit.
Our wedding, I was kind of in my bubble with George. George traveled with me and Charlie, but Erica and him were just starting to date at the beginning of 2019. George and I were planning our marriage. So George really got to know Charlie. I wouldn't say that I really got to know Erica. I was just rooting for them because I knew how much Charlie wanted to, find love. And so I was kind of his wing woman throughout that phase. And I was just happy. And I never was under the impression, obviously, that they were going to get married when they were dating.
So we have now moved out of.
Here we go.
Erica,
So,
per
so,
se.
so the complicit that
So would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew? So, and,
You
what,
just
and by
asked
the way,
me.
and
Like,
what
what-
dramatically transformed your opinion
Oh, I thought the bitch was gonna comment on it.
of Erica after going to the head
No,
is
come on, cheek, yeah. Poor like own bitch. Like, well, it's her biggest offender.
do with turning
Wow, the woman ain't say nothing about it. The woman said nothing. She just let it play. I keep telling y'all, yo, the women, they don't care. They know bitches are retarded. Wow. That's crazy. Yo, this is some of the funniest shit, son. Like, people are like, oh, they said Erica's retarded. Well, I thought Erica was the bad girl. What are we doing? What are we doing?
And they look for the evidence to involve. They
But
make the
I
rest.
don't understand, how would any of this make
Strategy was to dice up clips and take it out of to that. I when somebody lied,
This is Sneeko. He fake.
life went to a different phase, right? Well, I was I didn't really need to get to know this person and
So the complicit.
to explain
gonna say
how
all women
you
are retarded.
developed your evidence,
All
your
women are
positive
retarded.
evidence
Ready?
for the fact that Erica was retarded.
He's gonna say all women are retarded.
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew? So and,
You
and, what,
just
and by
asked
the way,
me.
and
Like,
what
what-
dramatic
Look at Sneeko. What we doing? Yo, what are we doing, man? Yo, look at Sneeko, son. Hold on. Look at Sneeko. He said all women are retarded. He like, yo, cancel them, bitches.
evidence,
All
your
women are
positive
retarded.
evidence
Ready?
for the fact that Erica was retarded.
He's gonna say all women are retarded.
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew? So and,
You
and what
just
and by
asked
the way,
me.
and
Like,
what
what-
dramatically transformed your opinion of Erica after going to the headquarters, because you were pretty hostile about
I wasn't hostile.
What are we doing, guys? We're fucked up out here, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What time is it, man? All right, 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 all right. Let's just go anywhere with this.
Just out of curiosity, are you between 0 to 100? What?
It's in dispute, and that's why I'm.
A medical report. Let's talk about this testimony.
Robinson's was the most long
We
testimony thing. And so she explicitly said some of them.
Here we go.
It's actually proof of my claim that there's evidence.
Then therefore obliterated the left
Nah,
saying
he
from
ain't
your
gonna
info.
do it. He ain't do it. He didn't even cover that part. Guys, understand something. Men stay away from this shit. This is wild. Sancta Sinner. Let's see what he said.
Peace of the saints. I wanted to
Day or two of Kirk's death, Ian Kira
throw in the towel. It's over. Throw in the towel. Fire. Peace of saints. Clearly, no integrity.
of him were leading, so they would be struck down.
Because it's not a lecture. We're actually going through doing the
An extension, and why I actually believe their extension should have been granted.
He didn't
Is valid, and they
cover it.
don't sound valid to me.
Mhm.
I don't.
He didn't
My
cover it.
wife was mad that Candace didn't want her
Yeah, so the prince, we don't know all of the details on just yet.
We do.
sniper. Come on. He's an army.
The actual lead piece.
Yo, Saint said they ain't cover the retard part. Yo, these niggas are fucking clowns, B. He didn't cover it, nigga. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We are live.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got no shirt on.
Oh no!
Speculation on verified
Hold
claim.
on.
Absolutely crazy. How everyone felt watching this portion of the debate. Candace Owens reposting Destiny, you know, that's what he would have said. Mama posted something of Andrews. That's about it. That's about it. What are the words of affirmation? Slenderman hands. That's every time he pulled up a clip or every time. Anyway, let's keep on going, guys.
This is wild.
I got sidetracked. Sorry. Owen Benjamin. Candace was on their show recording. He's different than he was.
This
Go
is-
back and have that friendship again
This
with that
is
person.
wild.
Any details around the steakhouse?
I was just going to say what a small world it is. I went to the get testing on Thursday.
Dude was just reaching. He could have figured it out in 5 minutes if he had.
Happens. I'm like, I have to. Yeah, that's it.
This is crazy. Niggas ain't covering the retard part. This is crazy.
Candace Owens, Andrew.
This is crazy, man. Unbelievable. This is crazy.
Hey now, it's your boy PSA says here. Person told me.
people could have got shot. Bread and butter there.
Concerning, and as your
What the fuck?
Because we had shot with tradition. And oh no, he's still working on it.
And like now
Oh,
she's been pushing this conspiracy
shit.
theory. She's like,
Unbelievable. Okay, that's the dude. He's against Candace. Hold on. Stay with me, guys. I don't want to use him. He's against Candace. I want to use somebody. Yo, this is crazy. Niggas won't cover the retard part. Unbelievable, son. Officer Tatum, you know he ain't gonna cover it. Unbelievable.
You know, Prelude is.
I
did.
Okay, great. I can't understand it for you, so I'm going to move on. Her car. Okay, trial was going on.
She has it. Perfect.
She has.
Agreed to do an interview and
Remember this, and I'm statements and things of that nature.
DNA.
She get the 500K code correct.
Gov request is it's not enough to say to me.
I don't find it to be reliable at all.
Is Mike Mitchell. So that's effectively Nary find a.
Oh,
all right, I got some other stuff I got to do today. I thought they were going to do the interview earlier.
I'm looking for the logical chain for how you get to that.
Of the one
But
that you
there's-
don't.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't gotta look at it for us.
Now, a nigga can't tell me, oh, Prince, you don't know what you don't know. I know I watched this shit many times to come up with what I came up with, B. This is crazy.
To the feds, then I go, what's your evidence? It's like, well, I got the information and I gave the information that I got.
What do you think about her by saying it back to?
It was not a debate, and that was
examine him back, which
of the restaurant.
At the beginning of the.
Oh yeah, we should show
it is on the gun
because the bullet carried air. Organization you
Still
were.
am.
So I think what's happened is I've actually built up a rapport with my audience. This
Why
is
you think
all said
that?
and done. I've already explained to you.
Start again. Is
Want to be able to
Well,
question you.
I'm sorry. Since that Erica Kirk or TPUSA participated in the murder.
I'm sharing my life and my recognizing that my sources are legit. When I that got to nated in front of the world,
Which
the
makes sense. Why
parents,
should we?
1,000 pounds of energy coming at you. That's how much it carries.
Well,
saw and he.
Okay. Do you think that Charlie Kirk was killed with an explosive?
I think that everything to her.
Yeah.
But
Why do they owe you that though? Why
they don't owe me
yeah.
anything. That's my. If you're going to engage and you're going to say the evidence is overwhelming, that Tyler.
Give me permission. I'm just going to read 3 of them,
Yes.
see 1132, because after that, I don't need to read it.
Any other text? Could have been Telegram. Could have been.
Okay, while they're looking for that, do you want to?
The query is, why is it that Erica Kirk's not being sat down for questioning? But you have absolutely no knowledge whether or not she's been sat down for questioning or not. What that does is it creates an innuendo. It creates an inference. It creates out to the east. I'm sure if she hasn't been.
Yeah, and you're
But I'm not here to defend Erica. The thing is, though, is like
that since 4 out of 5 of the clips that you
Yeah.
had on the ready when we have not planned any gotcha clips for Andrew. I do remember something and you're saying no, and Andrew
But
to
I
try to
expressly said
please
that-
any clips you want to share with us, send it over.
negotiate. It is true. We negotiated an hour and a half now.
And
Hang
you-
out of the hang on.
And
There's
I did
nothing
not
here
say,
except
I'm
holding
just
you to
gonna
account
get
for
you
your
to say
claims.
yes. Oh, so the general
I don't
perception
think 4 out of 5 even
is
were.
your turning point. Then you completely shook response, and then it was.
If you'd like to.
Well, that
Your
was
team has one more clip they want
This is absurd.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Why would you have this confidence? And then when you sit across from somebody, because I didn't know what to expect. Like
Here we
I
go.
didn't
Here we
know
go.
she was going to be like, I'm
Here we
so
go.
overwhelmed with
Sorry about
everything,
that.
and
Before any.
Here we go.
hitting the ground. I've been pregnant. I have peak, and George quickly. No, Erica. So
Here we go.
you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew? So, and
You
what,
just
and by
asked
the way,
me.
and
Like,
what dramatically transformed your opinion of Erica after going to the headquarters? Because you were pretty hostile about.
I wasn't hostile towards them.
Well, hold on.
You
They
don't
ain't
think
gonna
calling
say
somebody
that?
too retarded?
No, come on. That's like normal tongue in cheek stuff for me online.
Oh, you're being tongue in cheek.
Usually when I call someone retarded, I'm being tongue in cheek. Yeah. Like for instance, you got
Hold
supporters.
on. What are we missing here?
format. I think it was
Hold
doomed
on.
at the prospect of answering direct questions in person.
It's jumping around.
missing here,
It just
man?
refreshed. It might just be slow internet rate or something. It's
It
all right.
could be the camera on for a while. I've
What are
had.
we
I've
missing?
been fixing
Nobody cares about the woman retarded shit. What are we missing? Unbelievable, son. I had no idea. I had no idea it was this bad. I really didn't.
And we are live. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Okay, this is Rollo Tomasi. This is Rollo Tomasi and them. Hold on. They might have something.
People should be satisfied with the fact evidence that anything happened.
Overwhelming that Tyler Robinson is guilty.
Let's see what we got here. I'm not calling you what I want to call you. I'm calling
1 Tyler's messages that says it's not hearsay. But first, go to what Candace is asking about Skylar. I think you have it. You just text me if you want to pull it up. You said you have the text.
you don't have
3.5 hours of this.
Okay, so yeah, I used basically 3 pillars.
going to show that they turn out to be.
It didn't pass the sniff test for me. We can run
Which
Kathy
one
go
would you
back.
wanna-
Vincent, made the statement, and here is his statement that he signed. That would have been a good time.
Out of all this, the thing that I wanted to get out of this more than anything.
She made millions off CK's death evil. For you to call Andrew Wilson an influencer, what does that make you, Candace?
Out of curiosity, are you between 0 to 100? What is the likelihood that you think Tyler Robinson?
Wow. They didn't cover it. They didn't cover it. Unreal. Unreal. Unreal, son. There's some unreal shit, but I'm pretty on board, man. I'm pretty much on board that the problem in America and the destruction of America is simple things as so. This is wild. I didn't know it was this bad.
This like insane internet degree of it.
Was the Iranian War.
And we're going to watch you. And
Messages. Do you think the prosecution would go to court with fabricated text?
that says we find this filing to be. We all know. And then, by the way, just now that the hearing is over, and you can also fact check this, they now at the end.
Birthday security team on September 9th, 2025.
Wow.
I'm going to show.
Nobody's covering it. Yo, we fucked, son. Yo, we might as well give up, my nigga. Yo, we might as well give up, my nigga. This is wild. We might as well give the fuck up. Because I know that I'm right when I say, hey, she made Erica Kirk the victim.
It was described, back to the video, Kirk, then this is the greatest gift. Unhinged, insane. Who would even act like that? So if you're on the side of woo, let's have fun with alternative theories, we'll call them, to who killed Kirk. And she's a very talented communicator, so I don't know. That's easy. What's hard?
You think Tyler Robinson is guilty? That you should
One over, and they prove that she didn't get that text. Oh my gosh, Andrew, this is so.
Participated, had foreknowledge of, or facilitated the murder of Charlie Kirk.
I'm not going to get myself into a legal pickle here.
Oh my
Everything
God!
that is on my podcast.
The right-wing debate over this Charlie issue. Andrew insults Erica.
Hold on.
Trying to win over people's hearts and minds.
When you tweeted Erica's too retarded to kill her husband, would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff.
I don't understand people who don't have self-awareness. If I ever saw a clip of me, I don't want to use the wrong words, seeming that much like a gross dude, okay, I would feel horrible.
Yeah, sure.
You guys get it now? You get it? Do you get it? Listen. So the question to this young man is, what percentage of women do you think are retarded? He won't answer. I promise you.
Erica was retarded.
Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff.
I don't understand people who don't have self-awareness. If I ever saw a clip of me, I don't want to use the wrong words, seeming.
Look how they got you young men talking. I don't want to use the wrong words, but I understand it's going to help you make money and more power to you. I get it, man. You'll get a wife and everything will be fine. You know, that's why we speak to the men that really want decency, man. Not this bullshit. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. You basically got to put these niggas in a secret cellar and say, yo, what percentage of bitches you think are retarded? That's when they'll give you an answer. You got to lock them in a secret cellar. Not understanding the whole play. If you believe all bitches are retarded, you will only deal with the ones that prove themselves not to be. You won't lose on the back end. Unfucking real. And every nigga knows a nigga that got some problems with some bitch. Come on, man. Here we go. A monkey.
All right, people. You wouldn't go out and be like, no, that's not.
To see, we came to see. Say somebody's going to kill me. That's
Trust me. That's this, how we all feel about her. Things changed for me when I saw that Zoom call. I would tell you that for sure. And the fact that she lied to me. So I sat across.
Release things to you that are pertinent, other than thinking that, perhaps you're diabolical.
Well, I don't know. I, just think, I feel like if I was going to release that information,
for instance, you got supporters. I mean, if you
some lies. And so the next thing that happens now,
release things to you that are pertinent.
Also, what's that have to do with?
It does not have their priorities straight.
Okay, well, I understand that you can have those criticisms.
But I'm pretty sure this is an episode where we presented the evidence that was in my eyes. I was asking the serious question. I was seriously saying, why is it like somebody shot him from underneath? Why is his shirt moving first? I really need to get to know this person. And so did.
Yeah.
You tweeted.
You think she's complete?
You think?
Oh, he skipped it.
Transformed when she lied.
You can take the lead. I'm just asking questions.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't. I actually don't. I still don't understand what you think she's complicit in.
Yeah. So when I say Erica's complicit, that's my opinion. When you tweeted Erica's too retarded to kill her husband, would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew? So and by the way, what
yo, niggas ain't say nothing. Yo, King Disagreeable. When we was watching the video, we went off when that nigga said that. We might have to review our own shit. I'm sure when he said that, we was like, oh yeah, brother. I'm sure I might have gave that nigga a point or something for that, B. Are you crazy? Oh God, this bitch.
Dramatically transformed your opinion of Erica after going to the headquarters, because you were pretty hostile about.
I wasn't hostile towards him.
You don't think calling somebody too retarded?
No, come on. That's like normal tongue-in-cheek stuff for me online.
Oh, you're being tongue-in-cheek.
Usually when I call someone retarded, I'm being tongue-in-cheek, yeah. Like, for instance, you got supporters. I mean, if you want to use the same exact argument, you would take a supporter like Owen Benjamin. He called you bad names and called your husband bad names. You're just like, well, it's no biggie?
I've never answered him on anything that he said. I'm saying that you now are her biggest defender. So do you still?
Yeah, the bitch called me and asked me, could I put some papers outside? Unbelievable. Anyway, we gonna get back to some regular cooking after this. I just wanted to get this stuff out here. This shit is wild, son. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I really have not. Nobody reacts to that. That's wild.
Since 2007.
That's crazy. Yo, they just gonna let bitches just destroy us. This is crazy. This is wild. Unreal. Unreal, man. Now you get a better idea of why we're fucked out here. You have the greatest idea of why we're fucked. Okay? I mean, you can't get a better idea of why we're fucked, dog. You see what just happened? That man became the demon, and the thing that is fucking up the whole country, niggas are scared to talk about it. Just gonna let bitches delete babies, be on OnlyFans, do stupid shit. And you ain't gonna get no bitch. How does that make sense? And then when you do get a bitch, you know, nigga get his money up, get a bitch or whatever. You gonna mistreat the bitch, man. It's all fucked up. But bitches don't see it that way. They still think that a nigga gonna be a sucker. That ship has sailed. You gonna have to put your pussy on the line quite a few times before that happens. in which at that point we get to call you a whore. Like, what are we doing? Shit. But we're the bad guys. DJ Hamp and everybody, they're the good guys. They get to just have these stupid open conversations that don't mean shit, and bitches don't walk away getting their asses handed to them. That's where the problem. Oh, because black people needed to. Ma'am, what's good with you? All right. Can we start? Can we start with you, sister? What you want to start with, Prince? You ain't never gonna be rich, bitch. Can we start there? Like, we gotta stop this bullshit. You could be with somebody and y'all could be just fine, but you still trying to get rich. These people are sick, man. Get rich with your man. What are you doing? So you ain't gonna get rich. You know, you basically running an NBA lottery ticket. Okay. After that, what's after that? You become a whore? Like, what are we doing? Well, I don't be whoring. Okay, I'm celibate, so you just fuck machines and shit. I mean, it's all the way fucked up. Well, I don't do that either. I play basketball and I go boxing and all. I got a dog. I mean, what are we doing? The white people and the other good black people, they got a family and a dog. They get a newborn baby. The dog loves the baby. The baby grows up. They start walking the dog. That bitch had a baby. That bitch had a dog when the dog's old. That's when you see these bitches with these old ass dogs. It was all family oriented, man. You know? But you bitches talking about you ain't the R word. Yes, you are. If you're not, prove it. Prove it. But men are not putting that standard on bitches, B. So we're fucked. They would just sit there and not get no pussy. And they would just sit there. Nigga, I would say, yo, deal with red pill rage, because it's the best thing you can do for yourself so you can have that line drawn in the sand. Bitches of this, whomever, ilk, weight class, whatever, are not fucking with me. And you need to be fucking with somebody that fucks with you. Most importantly, man. Like, what do we got to do first? Get the relevance of this pussy off the table. That's first line of order. You fuck that pussy and you need to grade it fairly. Is this some great pussy? Okay, act accordingly. You know, if it's not the greatest, act accordingly. And that means negative. I mean, we are fucked. A nigga can't say, yo, your pussy mid. Why? Bitch could talk everything about you. And you could be really, really telling the truth. Yo, your pussy is mid. You could be telling the absolute truth, brother. You've had better. Come on. We all the way fucked, my nigga. The nigga can't even speak his actual truth. Unbelievable. And niggas damn sure ain't standing with him. Yo, he said all bitches are the R word. Niggas just like mute. You gotta lock a nigga in the fucking closet. Yo, what percentage? Prince, I said 0. I said 0, Prince. All right. Let him out. Yeah. I don't know anymore, man. So maybe, like I say, niggas like us, we are the bad guys with Andrew. Because the answer, King Disagreeable or whomever else, is 0. What percentage of bitches are the R word? The real answer is 0. So we are way off. Look how far off we are. And yeah, we way at the other end of the fucking rainbow. Pause. We all the way on the other side, son. The real answer is 0. We high 90s and I'm at 100. Unfucking believable. That's where we are. Now, my gladiator BW called me from work to say, yo, you can put these papers outside. Now, if I don't do it, I'm in trouble. That would make me say, this bitch is retarded. How am I in trouble? Like, I would say this bitch is outright retarded. Like, there's no other way around it. I'm in trouble? Why? I didn't do it. I messed up. So, yeah. That was some of the funniest shit. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. What time is it? We're going to get out of here. But before we do that, because we got to get back to these bitches. After all, I am the relationship guy. You know?
Mesh together. And even if the husband understands it and reminds his wife, or the wife reminds the husband, like, let's pray together, let's recenter our relationship and marriage to make it healthy and Christ-centered. It's important.
You pick one.
Okay.
I could also talk about more what women should be looking for or men should be looking for in women, but
You can.
we kind of talked about that though. Yeah.
I know. What traits are conservative? What should be
This is one from that someone just emailed us in, freedom@charliekirk.com.
Oh, really?
Erica, do you ever get hate from Charlie's work? How do you handle it? Charlie, do you ever feel guilt, or do you ever deal with guilt when Erica gets hate? No, I don't.
Now, if I was a part of the Candace Owens and all of these other people bullshit, I would say that Erica does not know Charlie's business. Charlie ain't tell that bitch how to run shit, because that ain't what Charlie wanted. If you don't believe me, listen to Charlie. He said, does Erica ever get to hate on you doing your business? Charlie said, hell no, bitch.
Feel guilt, or do you ever deal with guilt when Erica gets hate? No, I don't.
I honestly, this is how I know God made us for each other, because anytime I do get quote unquote hate, it's the same stuff you get. Like, I don't even want to say, it's not even worth saying it.
Ma'am, say it. It was called death threats. You understand? It's called death threats. Okay? Charlie wanted that woman nowhere near that business. You hear me?
Repeating the things that were called or the names that were called. But yes, I do. I've lost family members. I've lost friends. But I actually am kind of grateful that that's happened, because God has pruned my life in a way where I am surrounded in a circle now by people who love us, support us, pray with us, encourage us.
Small, mighty circle.
And that's what I would much rather have, a small, mighty circle than a massive one. It's the people that, that you can trust and pour into. And yes, do I get hate? Bring it on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll have a.
Do I get hate? Bring it on, Candace. You black bitch. Guys, I am the relationship guy. I deal with relationships between men and women, and it does extend sometimes. When you have this shit right here, money involved. Candace trying to take that bitch money down. Erica said, bring it on.
And yes, do I get hate? Bring it on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll have a.
Yeah, I am rebranding, man. Don't you get it? I'm the relationship guy. One day, if my vision is correct, one day, because I'm only trying to help with relationships. One day somebody might speak to us, B, if my vision is correct. I think the new name is attractive enough to rebrand. But I'm trying I'll do all that other shit on the other channel. Over here, I'm cussing, nigga. It's going down. Men need to hear this. They need great treatment like Charlie had.
a velvet steel spine by the end of my life. So bring it on. I have nothing to fear.
Yeah, I mean, look, we get a lot of hate, we get a lot of death threats, but just part of life.
It is.
Makes you.
We get a lot of hate. We get a lot of death threats. Okay. Charlie wanted that woman nowhere near that business. You hear me?
Stronger.
Right.
And honestly, if you are out there and you aren't getting a lot of hate, then
what are you doing?
Well, yeah, you're not doing anything that
No,
bothers Satan.
exactly.
You're just being boring. You're probably honestly doing the bidding of the enemy.
Right.
Erica need to hear this. Erica, if they ain't hating on you, you ain't working, boo. But you a stupid bitch. Instead of people telling you, go get a new relationship, go get another man, and really turn the hate up, because they're going to hate you either way.
You're not doing anything that
No,
bothers Satan.
exactly.
You're just being boring. You're probably honestly doing the bidding of the enemy.
Right. No, it's true. It's
Okay,
true.
let's see. EMSfreedom@charliekirk.com. Lots of questions coming in from you guys. You want to do the dating app thing? You have
Yeah, I
strong
mean, I kind
opinions
of
on
touched
that?
on it. Yes and no. I used to have stronger ones, but I don't think as many people
Do
are
you
on
think
them
there's a difference
anymore.
than like dating apps and like dating services? Are those two different?
I hear dating services are awful. I hear that the ones that are
Prager
out
is
there.
very pro like dating apps and services. He always was.
I mean,
His thought
what
is
are we
more
doing?
options the better.
What are we
yeah, but how lazy does that make the man to be able to?
What are we doing? Listen, I'm telling you what we doing. Listen to Erica Kirk. It's my bitch. Listen to how she disrespect men. Listen.
He always was.
I mean,
His thought is more options the better.
yeah, but how?
So Charlie Kirk is saying, look, the dating apps are the shit. Niggas need options the way bitches ain't shit out here. Listen to Erica.
Bro, like dating apps and services. He always was.
I mean,
His thought is more options the better.
yeah, but how lazy does that make the man to be able to be? They're presented a binder of women, and they're
Like a Mitt Romney binder full of women.
do you want a brunette? Okay, let's go down this manila
But
folder.
women are becoming notoriously pickier than men now.
Right.
It's a big problem.
They have a CV.
Okay. She don't want men to have all of those options. It makes them lazy. Charlie says bitches are the picky ones. Yeah, King Disagreeable. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yes, receipt length checklist of.
I'm the relationship guy. I'm trying to show you relationship dynamics, things that will turn your fucking stomach and show you, damn, is that what I want out of a relationship? Yeah, you want you and your wife to do a show as long as you don't die. Are you fucking kidding me?
What they want.
There is a growing theme that women, if women are actually grading, they say they're unhappier with the dating pool right now than men.
I could see that.
They say, and
Women say they are unhappier with the dating pool than men. Erica says, I can see that. How, bitch? Why are you so demonizing towards men, bitch? It's ridiculous. How can you see that when you around nothing but good men like Charlie and them? And Charlie and them speak for the conservative white boy who's trying to grow up to be a good all-American white boy. How can you see that? Because you ain't shit, bitch.
they say they're unhappier with the dating pool right now than men.
I could see that.
They say, and part of it, by the way, is incredibly superficial.
But
They
are
say-
men unhappy with the dating pool of women?
Charlie says part of that is incredibly superficial. Do you give credence to that, Erica?
I could see that.
They say, and part of it, by the way, is incredibly superficial.
But
They
are
say-
men unhappy with the dating pool
No,
of
they're
women?
not as unhappy as women.
I think women, you know what's in
Cut that nigga off mid-sentence and ignored his question. That's what you get out of an apex gladiator bitch. Guys, I'm the relationship guy. Let's go.
And some of it's superficial. They say that men aren't attractive. Blah, blah,
I know, but I'm thinking about all of the way how we grew up, of how romanticized they made finding your future spouse. Like, you're going to be so in love, you're going to be swept up, and these flowers are going to be flying around you, and you're going to be so like butterflies in your stomach. And so I feel as if when people don't feel that immediately, they're like, oh, this person's not the right one.
There you go, guys. And you're telling me I am the relationship guy, King Disagreeable. You're telling me that when Erica saw Charlie, she had flowers flying out of her pussy. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. Dog, when we say bitches ain't shit, we mean it. And I'm going to tell you why she said that. Because she's showing off for other bitches that don't have no man. She ain't had no flowers when she seen a goofy virgin-ass nigga like Charlie. Bitch is a liar, son.
You're going to be swept up in these flowers. Finding your future spouse, like you're going to be so in love. You're going to be swept up in these flowers. Are going to be flying around you, and you're going to be so like butterflies in your stomach. And so I feel as if when people don't feel that immediately, they're like, oh, this person's not the right one. Or
you felt that immediately with Charlie? No, because you said Charlie said we gonna be dating. You did not feel that immediately. But she was showing off for all of the single white bitches that can't have what she has.
they're just, I don't know. I think they're caught up in what they're supposed to. That just, I mean,
Is there
it's
like a
important, but
Christian Tinder? Does that exist?
I don't know. You have an ad for it.
Well, it's like a matchmaking service, I think.
I don't know if there's a Christian Tinder, but matchmaking services I heard are not the best.
No good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Christian Mingle. I don't think they're a sponsor of our thing, right?
No.
Isn't
not
there like
them.
Farmers Connect too?
For farmers?
Yeah, no, I think there's like there's like Mormon Mingle too.
There's Mormon Mingle?
Yeah, no, there's definitely. Yeah, Dallin probably knows all about it.
Guys, do you get it? All of these services, because bitches ain't shit, they could go right outside, get a man, give that man a chance before giving him some pussy, make him prove himself to be decent towards her. Yes, it could still go wrong, but she could go do that. She's looking for something else. So they got Christian Mingle and Mormon Mingle, and they'll rather put their pussies on the line in that aspect. That's how America fell, and they're all zombies chasing niggas that talk shit about them. So what if we was all talking shit about them? Who would they chase? Themselves. Because them the only ones that'll be left.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. It's taken.
Terrell and the gang probably know all about it. No,
Mormon Mingle?
I think there's Mormon Mingle. Yeah. There's also, it's farmersonly.com. That's a thing.
So how do they check to make sure? I guess you have to submit that you have a farm.
You have to show a video of yourself throwing hay around.
Are you serious?
I don't know.
And then
There definitely is Mormon Mingle. There's some.
But apps for dating service, you know what? Ask your local pastor.
What you prioritize is what you get.
Right.
So
I'm looking for my future spouse.
If you prioritize trying to find a spouse, you're much higher likelihood to find one.
But as women, you need to take care of yourself in order to, you can't.
Hello, Charlie. Fuck what you talking about. Hey, Charlie, fuck you, you simp ass nigga. As a woman, you need to take care of yourself. Unreal. Yo, Charlie, the simpest nigga I ever seen in my fucking life. Yo, Prince, why would you say that about Charlie? Not only was he getting disrespected, he ain't here no more. And the bitches, look, he was in a lose-lose proposition. She needs a new man, and he needs to be running your business, Charlie. I'm sorry.
What you prioritize is what you get.
Right. So I'm looking for my future spouse.
If you prioritize trying to find a spouse, you're much higher likelihood to find one.
But as women, you need to take care of yourself in order to, you can't be looking like Adam Sandler and expect that you're going to.
And men, just figure out ways to make more money. I don't want to say it's not that hard, but if you work hard and apply yourself and obsess, you can make more money and you will be more.
But like you say, stop spending money on alcohol, stop playing video games.
Invest.
Yeah, I love me some Erica Kirk, man. I'm telling you, I love me some Erica Kirk. I don't know about you niggas, but when it comes to bitches wanting to have a six-figure man and have all of the things, and when you got your six-figure man, he bears witness that you are the true and living, and you get to just do whatever you want to that nigga, including take over the nigga business, and the nigga go, yo, look. That's my bitch. I wish all bitches could be like Erica Kirk, but you can't, bitch. So just go get a man. I'm the relationship guy. I'm here to help. This is a queen.
Just figure out ways to make more money. I don't want to say it's not that hard, but if you work hard and apply yourself and obsess, you can make more money and you will be more.
But like you say, stop spending money on alcohol. Stop playing video games.
Invest in yourself. Learn more. Be scrappier. I don't want to say it's easy because it's not necessarily easy.
Right.
But it's easy to not be poor if you're a man. That's you have to make a decision, a conscious choice to not have a poverty mindset.
But what about school debt?
Here we go. Here we go. Charlie tells men, yo, get on your grind, get your money. You may not be rich, but you don't got to be poor. Erica Kirk says, well, what about the house husband, Charlie? What about the house husband? I'm just like, fuck you, Charlie.
They should have gone to college.
Because college is a scam.
Yeah, I mean, look, men will find a greater pool of women if they increase their income.
Right.
Men will find a greater pool of women if they increase their income. Hope that works for you niggas, man. I want to know, after you've increased your income, you've got your greater pool of women. What do you want out of that bitch?
What's your favorite memory pre-kids, post-kids?
Going to Israel, definitely.
That was amazing.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
And
it was special.
It was totally special.
Because we go to that next question. I think it's because you mentioned gossip. I think it's really important that women do not gossip to their friends about their husband.
Mm-hmm.
Because first of all, friends can be very unforgiving when it comes to certain things with husband, but what you talk about with your spouse behind closed doors needs to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Goes through one ear and literally ends at the other ear. And you do not share it. You do not repeat it. You have to continually invest in the confidence in one another that you're on the same team. You support each other. You love each other.
Yo, let me tell you niggas something. Erica was showing off. This was for all white bitches that can't get no husband like Charlie. That go to their events and everything and aspiring and everything. She would show off how her and Charlie was the shit. That's why she didn't have anything to do with it. She's just taking over the business.
Husbands, like Hank does XYZ so well with a hammer. Well, my husband doesn't do that. Like, what your husband? Who's the next one? These are great questions.
The study shows that married women with kids are the happiest. Why do you think that is? I mean, it's just nature. I mean, just becoming a CEO of a shoe company is not going to give you happiness.
Women have.
Hello. Erica is the CEO of a shoe company. Charlie said that's not going to give you happiness, Erica. But she's the CEO. That's why my advice is for her to go fuck another white boy and let that nigga and her run shit. Don't just sit around being this single whore. Go get a good stepdaddy. I don't know who's advising this bitch. She would be so more happier. This man would take so many questions. He would be under the hot seat like a motherfucker, which is fine. Let the queen be the queen. She need a little monkey.
It's so mixed up. You can have a career after children, but if you try to have a career while you have your kids, there is no such thing as balance. That is such a myth. Gigi gets those little Montessori.
There's no such thing as balance. Do not try to work while you got your little kids. Erica, you're working while you got your little kids.
Toys every month, and there's this one that has the buckets that balance. If I
fucking bitch is sick,
always find a way to get back into the workforce, but if you miss those precious first few years,
her babies are in the first few years, and she's preciously missing them. Let's go.
That is so hard to make up because memories are so much more important than an added paycheck.
Memories are more important than an added paycheck. Erica, you are out there getting some of the biggest paychecks ever. Yeah, that's my bitch. All right, that's it. We'll come back later.